All right, Angela had some high numbers. Here's a high number for you, too. Right now, there are 121,000 Hoosiers 65 and older living with Alzheimer's, and even more, 219,000 helping care for family members living with the disease.
And that's just in Indiana. A bill dealing with Alzheimer's education is making its way through the Statehouse right now. Our 13 News Statehouse reporter Emily Longnecker is here to explain.
Well, under this bill, the Indiana Department of Health would help teach people about Alzheimer's and dementia. The bill's author, Democratic State Representative Greg Porter, knows firsthand the toll the disease takes. His mother, Carmen, had it before she passed away in 2024.
I had two different moms. I had my mother before this disease hit, and I had a mother afterwards.
Porter says his bill would ensure that Indiana's Department of Health works with national organizations to share the latest information on the disease. That would happen through public outreach as well as educational materials on the Department of Health's website. The health department would also be able to accept grants, help, or donations from public or private groups to help with education. Porter says the bill has received bipartisan support.
When individuals voted yes, they said this was for their grandmother, their mama, or whoever. So it is really Alzheimer's dementia doesn't look at people if they have an R, D, or an I on their forehead. It hits everyone.
And as the baby boomers continue to age, Representative Porter says more Hoosiers could be dealing with this disease, and that's why it is important to educate people on it. It would seem that lawmakers on the Senate's Health and Provider Services Committee agreed. They passed this bill out of committee this week unanimously. It now heads to the full Senate, where changes could still be made. At the Indiana Statehouse, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.